All right, so this is my reverse engineer video presentation. I chose to do Gmail as the website, specifically an email kind of database for my reverse engineering. Here's my ER kind of diagram. And so the way I set it up, I started with the sender. So let me open it up. So I have a sender here. It has its primary key. And then some of the columns in this table is email, which is required for both the sender and the receiver. The next one is first name, last name. And I have connected to it with a one-to-many relationship to email. And email is kind of the main focus of this database. And so I have from the top the primary key in this table being the email ID. And then next I have text with varchar 300. So you have 300 characters, which is probably less than normal emails, but it's just what I set up for. And I have a subtitle with varchar 45. It's more limited. Subtitles are supposed to be very kind of a condensed title. Then I have the date, which is set up as date time, so that we know when it was received, or yeah. And then connected to it, I have these three tables, and one of them is attachments, which would have, I guess I could add another one is the actual file. And I don't know exactly what I would put under the characters for a file that I was recording, what data set it would be. But perhaps I put long text. But then there's one attachment, the emails, and then on top I have status. So an email can have different kinds of status. For state, I have read or unread, and I kept this non-null, or I didn't make it non-null, so that because emails could be both received and also sent, and I have that in the type. So kind of like the first main one is the type, whether it's sent. Here, let me open this up. I have it as 3: sent, draft, and received. So an email can be an email that you've sent. It could be an email that you're working on, a draft, or it could be an email that you have already received. And then in location, I just put snoozed, archived, and starred as another kind of descriptor for emails. Thinking about it, these could have probably been put onto the email by itself because they're already limited. Yeah, I think if I were to adjust this diagram, I would move these three columns onto the email column because their data types are set already and they won't be changed, and there aren't multiple types of them. And so each email could just have it preset to it already. And the last one was receiver. And this is the email address that is going to receive the email. So that's my diagram. And I hope you enjoyed.